Hello, and today we're going to go over how to clean up this report and make it a little more aesthetic so it's easier to present for auditing purposes if the need arises. So this is the test from last month's cycle. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go into cell A1 and on your keyboard press Control A, then press Control C to copy it. Open up a new sheet down here. Right click with your mouse. Find the little transpose icon, click that, and what that's going to do is it's going to take all of the what were previously rows and turn them into columns. So you'll see the username, and then each of the individual columns contains the user data, whereas before it looked like this, where that was in rows. So this is going to make it a little easier to parse out and see on a sheet of paper. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab everything again real quick, Control A, and auto fit column width in format. This is just an aesthetic preference. It's easier to see what you're doing when you do that. So we're going to grab the entirety of column A, which is done by just clicking the A. You'll see the cursor icon is a little black down arrow. That tells you you're doing the right thing. And so you'll have all of column A, and we're going to drop that Control V into a new sheet, right? And then we're going to come over and grab a user. So again, same thing, grabbing the column, Control C, going over to the sheet, and dropping it in there. And now you have your data, and that's something you're going to do a couple more times. So we're going to grab row or column A, and then we're going to grab the next person. And there's this. And there we go. Right, so that's just going to be done for each of the individuals that are in this sheet. And now what we can do is go into File, and first I'm going to save it, just, save your work. Then we're going to go into Print, and you should have an Adobe PDF option. You might have a printer as default, but there should be in your drop-down an Adobe PDF option. I'm going to change this to Landscape. Gives us more space to work with. You'll see it's still not showing the second column. That's okay. What you could do is you could change the format of the quote paper to A2. It's pretty wide, and you'll see here that it allows for all of the data to be in one place. And so now all you need to do is click Print, and then you'll see that it's printing there, and I should have gotten a pop-up in another window. There it is. It'll ask you to save your PDF, so you go ahead and save it. And then once that's saved, it'll pop up, and let me bring it over to this screen, and there you have it. It's all of your data for that person on the active sheet. That's the one we chose to print on a PDF, and that you could do for each of the test results for each of the individual students who took the test. Hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I'm here to help anytime. Thanks again. Have a good one.